Alright, and hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Let's Play. And I know that you guys are going to probably be asking yourself, Prox, why the heck are you all the way back over here at Area 10? Because I believe, didn't we go and already cross through this one already? Well, if you guys do remember from before, when we went and head into the Battle 10 spot here within the Mount Battle part, this was just a part of the storyline. This wasn't really, I want to say, like a full actual part of us going through Mount Battle. It was just only kind of for us to get ourselves involved to figure out how this whole Mount Battle situation was going to be, because Egon wanted us to go and try it out, and that was how we were able to go and battle out with this guy by the name of Vander. Now, we already kind of know about Vander's Pokemon, because I believe we did go and battle him, I want to say, just during, within our time when we went and first head to Mount Battle, so I didn't really have to go and show you guys with that type of leader battle that was going to happen, but it seems like each individual 10 different spots that we head on into with each of the different areas, there will always be a certain leader that is going to be here. So just kind of think that this is kind of like somewhat of like a gym leader type of situation, where it's like each individual time that we keep on heading into, there's going to be like a special leader for some sort of reason that's going to be there, and he'll give you some extra coupons for you to then go and be able to use that at your leisure when you get back into the main floor and buy out on those special items. So however, since we already went and taken care of Area 1 before, I didn't need to go and show that off to you guys, but I will probably go and put a little bit of a blip or something like during the time of us heading back here to Mount Battle, and for me to kind of go and jump into Area 3 and not really realizing that when we went into there, it was kind of confusing at first, because I was kind of wondering to myself, like, how did we already manage out on reaching all the way over to Area 20 for like whatever type of reason that was going on at the very beginning of all that. But however, I know that we haven't really went through Area 2 yet, but it seems like unfortunately when you get yourself completely knocked out, you do have to go and restart all the way back from the very beginning, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart back from the very beginning and start making my way up into the next other type of areas, because that's what you kind of have to do. You can't just kind of jump between each and each of the individual spots that happen, or else you kind of have to like restart all the way back from scratch. So even though that you guys already saw Area 1 and also with Area 3, and you guys haven't really got to see Area 2 yet, I will go and show you guys Area 2, and we'll try to at least accomplish with that, and then I'll off-screen everything for Area 3, and then you guys could be able to go and see what happens from there. But anyways, here's our team that we do have. Area 2 is going to be another one of those easy type of areas, so again, we're not going to have to really worry about all that too much. But every time that you always go and clear on any of these certain different checkpoint areas, when you go and complete out with a certain leader, just go and talk over to this guy, and he'll give you a special item, or he may probably give you a extra TM. Now, however, since we went and completed off with Area 3, which I already went and already kind of did that like off record to kind of already get the item that we do need, since we already went and I believe battled out with the leader of this place. We got ourselves with Shockwave for Area 3, so that was for our first time completing it, so that was pretty nice. But however, here is Area 2, so let's go and keep on heading throughout here. So this is going to be with Area 11, so let's go and keep on making our way throughout this part, and let's go and see what is going to happen from here. Now within these so within these two videos for today, guys, you will be able to go and see that there is going to be another episode of the Tears of the Kingdom, which I know it has been a little while, and now if you guys don't know, we kind of have like 4 different type of series that are happening right now, so just trying to like kind of like find a nice good spot for me to kind of go and do a Tears of the Kingdom was kind of hard with like having a whole bunch of other series that's going to be going on. So so just bear in mind that that sometimes you guys may probably not get to see a Tears of the Kingdom episode that's going to happen like right away, just because that we have like Okami, and we have like DK Jungle Beat that we still have to go and finish off with I believe we are almost done with that game, and also that same goes for with Link Between Worlds as well. So it's just kind of weird that we do have like 2 different Zelda games, and I kind of want to at least try to complete off with Link Between Worlds just for a little bit, but we will be getting back into some tiers, and we will be doing that here within our 2 videos for our time for today. So Area 2 is already just started, but you better keep on your toes. Yeah, and you know what? We already been keeping on our toes so far, because all these areas are really not all that too bad. And here we go. Got ourselves with Chaser Sidlure. Alrighty, Now, if you guys do remember from the last episode, I was telling you guys about my story of everything that's been going on with the 3DS capture card and everything. Just want to let you guys know that now, within the next part of that type of story, is that I have been going and working on the customized layout and all that stuff for our time for the live stream for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. So hopefully you guys do go and show up on Wednesday if you guys are interested. But not to worry if you guys are unable to make it for whatever reason. Not to worry, you will be able to go and see that as a replay type of video once the live stream is going to be done. So you guys can go and watch that at any point. Now, right now, Jet is going to be sitting at level 37. We did get ourselves a little bit of a level, but at least the good thing is that since we're going to be here in this type of spot for a little while, it's going to be nice to kind of have out here with Jet and kind of get a little bit of some Jet action that's going to be going on, because I would at least like to try and boost up with the Togetic, well, for us to get ourselves with a Togetic, even though that we only have a Togepi at this point in time right now. Because unfortunately, every time that we have to go and use it with Jet, we hardly ever really get to go and use them all that too much, just because of the simple fact is that you may probably get yourself completely knocked out, or we have to go and switch out, which that's not really a nice good thing for the whole friendship evolution thing to even happen. So you kind of want to make sure that you actually have the Pokemon that's going to be out here, and this is going to probably be a Nuzlocke situation. Well, actually, to be perfectly honest with you, having this Why Not out here and having him being at a low level is not really all that too bad, so I'm not really all that scared about it. But however, the Shuckle though may probably be a little bit of a problem, because like I know that he's always defensive wise, and I'm pretty sure he may probably at least live through one of my different Togepi attacks, so I'm pretty sure that that's what's going to probably happen here. Tri-Attack is probably not going to do a lot of damage to this guy. Yeah, not even effective, so he's still going to be alive. He does have Constrict though, which that's just going to make things just more of a problem than it has to be, but I'm not all that too worried about it. But also, I guess since we're kind of just going and kind of just speed running throughout this whole entire area for today, I guess right now I can go and let you guys in on another thing, is that I believe just up and coming throughout this week, even though that this is a post-recorded type of video, I believe just tomorrow, since Saturday is going to be coming up, I'm doing this for Friday. I believe if you guys are not into wrestling or anything like that, I always kind of bring up anything type of wrestling out here, like on my channel for a little bit, because I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of AEW as well too, and ROH and all that stuff. So not only that, but with WWE, I believe Night of Champions should be following through. I am going to be watching that when that does go on. I believe it's on Peacock, so if you guys want to go check that out, you guys should be able to go and do so. I'm gonna try and watch that there and see what type of crazy matches are gonna be happening. Alright, but let's see what's gonna happen from here. We got ourselves with a C-Dot and a Ladybug. Alright, so let's just go and set up for that. That shouldn't be all that too bad, and I think a Tri-Attack should be able to go and hopefully kind of put a stop to C-Dot as well too. But I'm pretty excited for Night of Champions, because I know that there's some pretty good matches on the card. I'm trying to remember, I think Roman Reigns is gonna probably be somewhere in there, because like I know that it always has to do something with the bloodline. I know that probably the Usos are gonna probably be in there, if I can remember from all the different storylines that are going on right now. Okay, but anyways, Aurora Beam, let's go and light it up, and that should already be finished as well. So perfect. Knocked out on the C-Dot there, and this scientist guy, well, it looks like a scientist guy. Maybe he's from the Cypher Key Layer. I don't know. But anyways, well, a researcher guy. But anyways, he's already finished and done with. So see you later, buddy. And we have cleared out on that, and we're good to go. Well, I guess I'll be waiting for the next challenger. Yep, well, I'll wait for a very, very, very long time, because unfortunately there was only 2 challengers that only came across here in Mount Bell, and that was West and also with us. Man, I really wish that they can make like a 3rd game of this. This would be really fun, like on the Switch. And I know I already kind of brought that up before, but that's like my big wish, is that like I just hope that one of these days we can at least get some sort of shadow thing, you know, to kind of have for like a brand new series with it. But this should be a little bit annoying, because I don't know how we're gonna kind of work around with this. Probably just stuff for a Shadow Ball, maybe. I want to say that Phoebus could probably be alive to this. No, we're not. Okay, well that's fine by me as well too. Because if you guys do see now, like every like little level that we go through most of these different trainers, they are going to be increasing every so often. Oh, and there comes that Intimidate drop, which I think Shadow Ball is probably not going to do a lot now, but we'll have to see. Could probably still do some bit of damage to still knock it down. Oh wow, just by just a tad. And this Totodile is still here, but man, seeing Totodile like in this game kind of really wants me to go and try out Coliseum at some point, because that is gonna probably be the mod of my choosing. I want to say for what's gonna happen when we start heading to Fennec, because like I know that we'll be able to have like Espeon and Umbreon, but I know that I may probably take off one of those different type of EVs off my team, Evolution Pokemon, because I think I may probably want to stick around with Espeon and then probably get myself a Totodile and make that as like a second member of our team. Because I know that before, like when I did the vanilla, I went and kept like Umbreon, because Umbreon was really cool. And again, it's still like a great Pokemon, but I kind of want to have like a unique team instead of just having like the same type of Pokemon that everybody else goes and uses with the same like Espeon Umbreon type of combo. But here we go, number 16. Already doing pretty good progress so far. We're already like what, like 11 minutes into this. Like I'm pretty certain that by the time that we go and reach on over to 20, I want to say that will basically be like the end of the episode here, and then off record and head to the yeah, basically off record and head to area 4 right after. Now unfortunately with the coupons, you only get like I think like 200 or so many amount of coupons, I think, but or maybe a little bit more than that, I could be wrong, but anyways, at least this is good for something. So Shadow Ball, we'll just have to go and set that up, and here we go. And that should be able to go and knock it on the Torchic, no problem. So not bad at all. So let's go and see what we can do out here with this Mareep, which I'm pretty certain I think we should be able to go and knock him out right away without any type of problems at all whatsoever, and it does. So that's very good. I don't know if I should probably throw on another Vivid Sense or something, but I know that we have that Soothe still activated to Togepi, so hopefully that can be a little bit nice as well too. But there we go. So far so good. So 16 is done. So we got finished with Joel there. So let's go to 17 now. Now we just have just 18, 19, and then 20. Just 3 more guys, which basically I think when we start heading into like the 60-minute mark, we should at least be maybe within the time of the of the gym, well not the gym leader, but the leader of the area that's here. Alright, but here we go. So we got ourselves with the Ralts. Oh wow, it's just only 1 Mon. This is really easy. And just having out here with Togepi, even if my bite doesn't even work, we do have Shadow Ball to kind of add an insult to injury from there. There we go. Already went and finished off with that guy. There was no more of him. Yeah, so it seems like there's going to be some trainers that are going to be single battle, and then there's going to be other trainers that will probably have at least with 2 Pokemon as well. Seems like so far, I think that was like maybe one of the only few guys that I think we see so far that only had 1 Mon, right? Or it could be wrong, maybe it happened a little bit of earlier while ago. But it seems like, but like for me, like my brain can't really keep up with everything that is going to be going on with all these trainers, because like we're just like steamrolling through like everyone right now. Because like we're not in like a big massive situation right now where I have to try and like strategize on everything at this point in time, which that's a good thing. All right, so let's go. It's just for a Water Gun, already done to finish with that. Try Attack, that should already basically knock out on the Silcoon from there, because again it is like a very weak Pokemon, so it should be able to just get completely destroyed. And there goes Slugma, so see you later, buddy. Alrighty. So Try Attack time. Let's go and light that up there, Jet. And that should at least finish off with this trainer here once and for all. And we can just move forth to the next one. Yep, and just like that, I believe we are now done with this trainer. So that means we just got ourselves with just 19 and 20. So there we go. Basically, we are good. All right, so I won't lose to you at arm wrestling. Well, I want to say, with the pecs that you have, you may probably go and win there. I want to say. And this guy would probably beat me in an arm wrestling contest as well too. This guy is also pretty burly. Dolam. Okay. Togepi and Whirlpool. Hey! What the heck is this? Man, it's trying to copy my flow. No, and I'm not gonna try and bring up that meme right there. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let's go and light it up. And Togepi's already down and out. Already went and finished off with it. Not bad. And what is this? Is that his only mod? No, he has a Larvitar. Hey! This guy has a Larvitar, man. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think in Pokemon Coliseum there is a Shadow Larvitar that you can go and pick up. I just don't know who actually has it, though. But that is a potential ability Shadow if you do want to go and pick it up. But it is a little bit hard to try and grab. So I'm going to go for a try attack here. But Aurora Beam should be able to go and knock this guy out here, no problem. And just like that, Larvitar's finished. So see you later. And off goes Larvitar. Perfect. So that means I think all that we have left is now with just the leader of this place, and we can just move on ahead. Now, if you go and talk to Abra, I believe if you want to go and head back to the receptionist area, I think it basically makes you retire, I think, as well, too. So you want to make sure that you just kind of at least use Abra just for like the very beginning, maybe, like within the area, like when you first arrive back to Mount Bal for whatever type of reason. But don't like just try to do it now during the time of actually heading on into this whole entire place. Seems like so far, could probably nail this guy, no problem. So yeah, we got Aurora Beam. We can set that up on Wingull. That should be easy enough. And then I want to say maybe Shadow Ball. I don't know if that's going to do a lot to a Mudkip, but we'll have to see. Mudkip could be a little bit early as well. There we go. So Wingull is down and out. That's already fine enough. I think he may probably have 4 Pokemon with him. So he has a Lotad. Not bad either. That should be done, finished with. So with that Shadow Ball, even if it doesn't knock it out, hopefully we can just kind of lower special defense though. But either way, it's down and out. So not even have to even worry about that any more than it has to be. Yep. So last Mon. This should be easy. One good quick bite should be able to just knock this guy out here, no problem. Yep, and just like that, this leader is done. Very easy leader to get finished, and we did it within like 17 minutes. So I was a little bit off. I thought it was like 15, 16 minutes, but no, just an extra minute. But it's all good. Either way, we got it finished, and that's all I care about. Alright, so things will get a little bit more challenging once you reach the Area 3 and beyond, so keep on working hard. And from that, we got 300 coupons. Alright, so now we're finally sitting at 1,100 coupons. And we already made it here to our next checkpoint spot. So here we go. So congratulations. For completing this area for the first time, you get yourself a commemorative gift. And this one is going to be for TMO3. And I wonder, if I already went and completed off with Area 3 before, can I go and still be able to head to Area 4? Or maybe not. I guess for right now, since I have to kind of go and repeat through it again, guess I have to go and try out with all those battles once more, but it's alright. Let's see what TMO3 has. TMO3 gives us Water Pulse. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't really mind that. Hold on, can we give that to somebody here? Because I wonder if Water Pulse would be a little bit better than what Water Gun is. Because Water Pulse has 60. Water Gun has 40, so I guess we could probably add in that Water Pulse. I think that'd be a little bit of a much better idea, and we could also probably go confused out on the different opponent Pokemon with Water Pulse if we are lucky. So anyways, I'll end it off here for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in Tears of the Kingdom, and of course, peace.